keep beating at regular intervals. Everybody's very close together, so they just keep beating and banging at regular intervals, either on my tiny home or next to me. I just keep banging and beating. They have to do this at regular intervals. They have to verify the technology. They have to force a response from the victim. A fear response, a guilt response, an emotional response of some kind. They have to force, so you startle the victim, and there's the evoked potential. The system needs, every shift, every 8 hours, they have to verify integration completion between the supercomputer and the victim's brain. Otherwise, without the victim's response to that specific stimuli, whatever it may be, situational like banging or conversational, whatever, then the integration between the victim's brain and the supercomputer is hindered. That's what I mean by integration completion. And the verification falls apart, and mind control technologies fail. So this has to go on at regular intervals each day. Every time there's a shift change, there has to be a banging or some type of event, whether it's situational or conversational. And what they've been doing since I've been here is just banging, beating and banging, forcing me to move out. That and threats of violence. Just got threatened with violence again the other day by the next door person next door to me. In addition to calling me all kinds of names, telling me to leave her. This is a medical center. I'm here for medical treatment. And they got their organized stalkers threatening me with violence, right? And it's not the first time. They picked up bricks and tried to crush my skull with it. They threatened me with death. They threatened me with violence right here on federal property, on the medical center. It's unreal. It's organized stalking. It's how it works. It's how the technology works. Their technology is dependent upon those two things: organized stalking and gaslighting. It's absolutely dependent upon it. Without it, their technology fails. There's no way to verify their technology in a real-world environment. They're targeting my ears. It's just pulses of energy, high-pitched screeching sound. Severe trauma to the ears, severe distortion to sound, severe distortion, painful distortion to targeting my ears, microwaves, high-pitched screeching sound. ELF waves, ultrasound, pulses of energy at regular intervals, targeting my faith and belief system to stop the Christian music and Christian content. They're making the Christian music too painful to listen to, so it no longer breaks brain entrainment with their technology. This is trauma-based mind control. This is trauma-based mind control. Targeting my ears. My ears are severely damaged. I have medical evidence of it, and they still keep attacking me. Second attempt to make this video. Second attempt. Force the victim to repeatedly respond. Force the trauma-based mind control victim to perpetually respond. Synaptic responses for whole brain emulation, to breaking the brain of the victim down to the synaptic level. In order for that to happen, the victim must perpetually respond, which he is forced to do to function and survive. Even to make a video about the attacks, I'm having to repeatedly respond to try to overcome the chaos and the trauma.